Can you do a U? I want to go and check that.
Senior Constable Ben Ansell's instincts tell him that something isn't quite right with a car he's just spotted. So he and his partner, Iqbal Singh, decide to investigate.
What type of car was it?
Silver station wagon. Just there, I think.
Ben and Iqbal are in a marked car, and the suspect driver soon cottons onto them. Ducking down a side street to avoid detection, it's soon clear why he's not keen for any attention from the boys in blue.
Expired reg.
Cool. Good pickup.
Yeah, we're about to intercept a Western Australian plated vehicle. The car itself looks in pretty ordinary condition. And check the registration through the MDT. It's come up as being expired. There's a possibility that he is actually trying to get away from us, so...
And even as Ben's speaking, those suspicions are well and truly confirmed.
Doing a runner. He's just crashed a red. He's crashed a red.
Expired reg.
Cool. Good pickup.
This driver is indicating to turn.
06.
But it seems he wants nothing to do with the marked police car behind him.
Doing a runner.
He's gone. He's up there.
Ben's keen eye has spotted the driver way ahead. He's showing no sign of having heard the siren.
He's just crashed a red. He's crashed a red. Yeah, call it.
Yarra 623 pursuit. Yeah, 623 Cardigan Street in Carlton. He's pulled over.
In fact, the man hasn't pulled over at all. He's smashed into several vehicles.
The vehicle is a Western Australian registered plate, 1 Bravo Lima 006. Vehicles come to a crash on the corner of Cardigan Street.
And now the fight seems to have gone out of him.
Sit down here. That was stupid, wasn't it? Yeah. Hey, sit down. Get some ID out.
In the car.
It's in the car? Your car? Registered to you?
Yeah, it's not red.
It's not registered? Why is it not registered?
I haven't been able to afford to register it.
Do you have a licence, or are you suspended, or...?
Suspended.
You suspended?
He's under arrest currently for conduct endangering life due to the weather conditions. The road's wet. It's been raining all day, all night. Because if he just stopped, it will just be an unregistered ticket or an unlicensed ticket, so depending on what the situation is. However, in this scenario, he's caused himself more grief and into more trouble.
He's also caused a lot of grief for the people he's smashed into.
Yeah, 623, I'm going to need at least 3 tow trucks.
Yeah, I'm an electrician, so I'm just on my way to another job. Yeah, this bloody dickhead's gone and smashed into my car. You know, if I had been 2 minutes early and I was putting my tools in the boot, he would have squashed me in between his car and my boot.
You're not obliged to say or do anything. Anything you'd say or do may be given in evidence. Do you understand that?
I understand that.
The driver's lift has arrived to take him back to the station as the fallout of his moment of madness continues.
Right, take a deep breath. It's all right.
We've had 3 crashes.
Yarra 623 pursuit.
A man on the run from Senior Constables Ben Ansell and Iqbal Singh has smashed into several parked cars.
The vehicle itself looked in pretty ordinary condition. It had Western Australian plates on it. So we just did a check as we were going past it, and it came up as being expired registration. He didn't want to be intercepted, so he's taken off. So, yeah, there'll be a few charges to speak to him about.
Despite the man's actions, no one has been hurt, but several people have been affected.
I don't think I'll be driving it home.
I'm just going to take a photo of my husband.
Yep, no problem.
My husband's away on business, so this will come as a nice surprise. I had a car drive up the back of me when it was raining last week, which he's got that call overseas as well, so...
G'day, mate, how are you?
I was expecting the front end to be...
Mate, yours probably is one of the luckiest ones.
Not the phone call I wanted after work, but these things happen, yeah. No worries. All right, catch you later.
The car has been doubling as the runaway driver's home, but in the short term, that'll be replaced by a police cell.
About a week ago, I got pulled over, and the policeman made me fairly sure that if I was pulled over again, under those conditions of an unregistered car and a suspended licence, that I would be facing jail, definitely. And that's what made me panic today. And I just feel really silly now because now I'm in for a lot more trouble than I would have been if I had just pulled over, which I would have much rather done.
The public really should be outraged at what's occurred here today. I mean, that type of driving is totally unacceptable. He's put himself, myself and my partner and members of the public at risk. The city of Yarra is a very busy area. There's a lot of pedestrians at that time of the day with school finishing and lots of kids crossing the road. He's lucky in this instant that he's just crashed into a parked vehicle and he hasn't seriously injured or even killed someone.